All right. Hi, guys. I am Sabrina,
And I'm Linda.
and we thought we'd put together a short clip for you to have a look at the products we've been working with and the opportunity behind the products that we are working with. All right. So, for myself, I'm Sabrina, as I said. Hubby and I own a commercial plumbing and drainage company. We've had it for about 7 years. Prior to this, I was a theatre nurse for years, got into our own business and ended up taking over financial control of the business just so I knew where everything was going and what was happening. And was introduced to these products by accident, actually. I was talking to a lady on the internet. She'd said she worked with some medical grade skincare products. I advised her that I was after something for my 11-year-old who was starting to get acne and had dark circles under her eyes, and advised that she had some products that would be able to help. I went along to a presentation, much like this, but it was in person. She showed me the opportunity behind it, and I decided on the spot to join the business. I haven't looked back since then, actually. It's been fantastic.
And as you can see, I started off with the products. I had severe psoriasis. I've been battling psoriasis since I was for 16 years, since I was 21. I would have dark circles and dry, flaky skin and on my face and my arms and other areas. I was very pessimistic. I didn't think anything was going to help me with my psoriasis. I had tried everything the doctors prescribed, from steroid creams to ointments, light therapy. Nothing ever worked. So when I met Sabrina online, she told me that she was a medical grade skincare representative. And I said, well, do you have something that will treat my psoriasis? And she said she did. And she said, hey, we actually live pretty local to each other. Do you want to catch up? I'll show you the products in person and some before and after photos. And I said yes, and here I am doing the business and psoriasis free.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. All right, so how it all came about. So this product was developed about 7 years ago over in the US. So this is our flagship product, Skincerity. It uses a rollable technology, as you can see here. So just this product in specific, what happens is you roll it onto your skin. You can smell for about 3 seconds. There's medical grade acetone in there. It's actually less acetone in this than an apple. What that does is that kills bacteria on contact and snap dries the Skincerity over your skin to create a fake layer of skin. The product was an accidental discovery by Phyllis Ziegler. So Phyllis is a lawyer who worked in a medical lab over in the States. What they did is they had a product much the same as this that used to deliver antibiotics into wounds. So it would roll over the wounds, it would lock in the antibiotics and also just deliver it straight into the wounds. It was getting people in and out of the healthcare system a lot quicker. They received about $5 million in federal health government grants, which is not easy to come by any means. So it shows you the technology behind what they had. And Phyllis actually fell over and broke her hand. She had to have a number of surgeries for it and was left with this big Frankenstein-looking scar. She wanted to find something to help her with that. She originally was breaking open the vitamin E capsules, which is oil and quite messy, and applying that on. And then, took a moment to think about it and said, well, hey, I've got access to all these products and all these scientists. Let's figure out a way to make this work. She went back to her head scientist and said to them, what can you do? How can you help? So they took out the antibiotics, put in grapeseed oil and vitamin E, and she started rolling her hand. She saw remarkable results in only 6 to 8 weeks, went back to her surgeon who showed him, and he's like, whatever you're doing, keep on doing it. She then decided, well, if it's got these sort of anti-aging properties and is doing such a great job on my hand, maybe I'll try this on my face. Got a few more bottles made up, was using it on her face. Her friends had all commented on how good her skin was looking. So Phyllis decided to put 7 patents around the product so it couldn't be replicated. And got a lot of bottles made up and headed off to a medical fair to put the word out there and see if anyone was interested in purchasing the product for sale.
And this is Tony Miller. Tony Miller is the one that brought Skincerity into Australia, a naturopath and medical herbalist. Tony had suffered with rosacea, rosacea and adult acne for 13 years. And after being introduced to Skincerity, she had 95% resolution in just 4 weeks. And look at Tony now.
Yeah, and in that picture, we got her to email that over to us not long ago, and she literally is wearing eye makeup and lipstick. So that just goes to show the magic behind this product. All right, so a little bit more about Skincerity and what it can do. Christine actually is one of the girls that is in the business with us. Christine was very, very reluctant to try the product. She was like, well, I don't think it's going to help. I don't think I'm going to see any improvements, but I'll give it a go. As you can see, in as little as a couple of weeks with her skin providing hydration, and with her eczema on her finger, it's provided remarkable results. As I said, the medical grade acetone in here works as an antibacterial, so kills bacteria on contact. So with acne, it is absolutely magical. Kills the bacteria that's on the surface and provides a false layer of skin. So the hydration from the inside comes to the outside, which also purges all the nonsense deep in your skin. Because it traps in the hydration, which is where we lose most of our water and everything, because it's trapped in, it actually helps with things like stretch marks, with scarring, a whole host of things really, because it's keeping you nice and moisturised.
And Carly, this is Carly. I have been friends with Carly since I was a teenager, and Carly lives up in Tasmania. And I contacted Carly more in the business side of things. And once I explained what the products actually do, she said, you know what, my dad has psoriasis and I'm willing to give it all a go, just if we could help him. I said, you know, that'd be fantastic, let's try. And I didn't know the extent of his psoriasis. Now, this poor bloke would bend over to tie his shoelace and would cry in pain because the skin was just so dry and it would crack. Her father was on the products for not even 4 weeks there, and as you can see, cleared up.
Yeah,
remarkable
results. All right, so in terms of the different products that we have, there's Skincerity and Skincerity Renew. So Skincerity treats anything that is medical grade, and the Skincerity Renew is all to do with anti-aging. The big thing with the Skincerity Renew is the telomere protection. So telomere, what they are, think of your DNA as a shoelace, and on the end of your shoelace is a little protective caps. Those little protective caps are the telomeres. So with your DNA, as they reproduce, the little telomeres on the end, so the little caps, get damaged and they wear down, and that's how we age. A couple of years ago, a lady won a Nobel Prize for identifying the technology behind your telomeres and being able to protect your telomeres to stop the aging process, which in terms of this and what this product does, and also one of our other products, Elite, they work to protect and preserve your telomeres, which means as your DNA reproduces, you're not aging. So it pretty much reverses the aging process. It's pretty awesome when you see any of the girls in the business, what their skin's like. It's pretty awesome.
In a bottle.
It really is.
Yep.
Yeah.
And here are all our other products. We have 7 skin products and 1 wellness product, which we'll talk about and showcase for you now. Skincerity Renew. As you can see, Gary here, Gary was set to get married and he was gifted a bottle of Skincerity Renew. And when his wife saw him walk down the aisle, she couldn't believe the young, handsome fellow before her. And same with Shelley, just remarkable results in 30 days.
Absolutely. All right, the advanced exfoliator. So for anyone that's not on the Switch, our testimonial page, speak to the person who sent you this video so they can get you onto the page and you can have a look and see what it's all about. This one's fantastic because the instant results. There's no microbeads in this product. It literally goes onto your skin, you rub it in and it peels away or brings away all of the dead skin that's on the surface.
It's my favourite. You can literally see the dead skin cells coming away from your skin.
And they are literally instant results that you see there. As I said, on the Switch, get the person who sent you this video to get you onto the Switch. Have a look at some of the videos of how instant the work is behind all of this. The great thing is because there's no microbeads in there, it's not harmful for the environment and it's gentle enough to use as a day-to-day exfoliator.
Peptide Plus. These are 2 of my favourite stories. Sue and Debbie both didn't realise they were having such fantastic results. Sue's daughter gifted her a bottle of the Peptide Plus moisturiser, and her daughter gave her a call and said, "Oh, Mum, how are you finding it?" She said, "Look, it's lovely, Dal. You know, there's no fragrance to it. It's very balmy and buttery and smooth, but I don't think it's doing anything for me." She said, "Well, we took that before photo. Let's take another photo and compare it." And Sue couldn't believe her eyes when she saw the comparisons. That's why we love for everybody to take before and after photos. We get so used to looking in the mirror daily, we just don't see the subtle changes.
And it is. And you have a look, you know, only a few months on, they're remarkable changes. All right, so the eye effects. The eye effects, Linda's had amazing results with these, as has my 11-year-old. So it's like nature's Botox. The arginine in there, provides and works the same way as what Botox does. So as you apply it, it helps to hydrate your skin and firm your skin. But also the hydration takes away all those dark puffiness underneath your eyes. As you can see, for Dell, he's 71 years old and just using this product for a week, and the hydration behind it has been absolutely amazing.
Rejuvenating Barrier is one of my favourite products as a makeup artist. Why? Because this is the world's first water-based skin barrier, meaning that it will protect your skin from anything penetrating it. So I would use this as a makeup primer before I apply my makeup. So that means all the chemicals from the foundation and powders and what have you will not penetrate my skin. Same with sunscreen. We should be using sunscreen daily. And the amount of cancer-causing chemicals in sunscreen alone is pretty scary. So if you pop Rejuvenating Barrier on first, none of the chemicals will soak into your skin, but you'll still get the full effects of the sunscreen without the yuckiness.
Yeah. It's also fantastic for anything anti-inflammatory. So guys, after you shave, it's really good for any type of irritation that you have as well. The anti-inflammatory properties just make it feel fantastic. Nikki here's a police officer. Nikki had stopped using the product. She's a product rep, but had stopped using them for a period of time. She was due to present at a conference not so long ago and said, I don't want to do it based on how my skin is. Her business mentor said to her, well, look, you've got access to these amazing products. You know what they're capable of. Get in there and use them. And her results after 10 days is just fantastic.
Body Silk is another one of my favorites. Why? Because you can use it head to toe. It's just head to toe nourishment. Anything red and itchy and irritating, Body Silk will soothe and calm. Great for hydration for tattoos also. Improve skin tone and appearances as well. Perfect for your hair as a frizzy serum.
Yeah, it's not oily either, which is fantastic.
Will not leave your hair feeling greasy and oily. It will just nourish it and give you that shiny, silky coating without the heaviness of the oil.
Yeah, and on eczema and things as well, it's gentle enough for nappy rash and eczema in babies, which is absolutely fantastic. Yeah. All right, so these are some upcoming products. The Slender Eyes products have actually just been released. We've got some essential oils and also multivitamins coming into the range. If any of these products interest you, as I said, get in contact with the person who sent you this video and they'll be able to give you more information about it all. All right, so the Slender Eyes, I'm happy to talk about this one because I've had great results. So for me, I've been up and down in my weight forever. Generally, to lose weight, I have to bust my backside at the gym and, almost get to the point of starving myself. Now, the best thing that I love about the Slender Eyes is it takes away all of your cravings. Normally, I say the word diet and put myself on a diet, and all of a sudden I crave chocolate, which I normally never eat. I crave biscuits and chips and things that I never normally want. The best thing that I found with this product is that I literally am craving healthy food. I'm not hungry all of the time, but when I do want to eat, I do want to eat healthy. It definitely has assisted me with my hormone levels and things like that as well. It's just regulated where I'm at. You take your daytime ones, it gets you through. You take your nighttime ones, it gets you to sleep. So it's been absolutely fantastic. The top corner with the fluoro yellow, that's my results after 3 weeks. My results are even better again. I actually did a body scan before I started, and I'm going to do another one this week to see how I'm going in terms of visceral fat and things internally. But my results there were from not even being able to attend the gym, which was awesome. So just knowing that taking these alone and just making a few tweaks to my diet by, pretty much not drinking every day and not eating a loaf of bread every day, just having a normal, simple, healthy, well-rounded diet is able to achieve this. It's pretty awesome.
100% natural as well.
Yeah.
And you don't have to take any yucky tablets and, you're not drinking your yucky shakes.
Yeah.
Just instantly drop them onto your tongue and you're good to go.
Yeah. No, it's pretty fantastic. And the good thing is as well about this as well is people that are looking to lose weight healthily and naturally, everything is natural. So, I've got a few girls that do bodybuilding comps and things like that and just want to lean up right at the end before they do their bikini challenges and things like that. They're able to take things like this because it's 100% natural and approved product.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so just these are a couple of the other products that complement this. So the Power Boost, that is like a shake that you can have, or you can mix it in with chia seeds, as I do for brekkie and things like that. It makes it a lot easier. I quite commonly, the Power Boost, I'll blend together with ice and then a shot of coffee and have that as my morning brekkie. Half an hour after I have my drops, and away I go for the day. There's also the Pure Nourish and the Beauty Boost, which helps with all-round health and wellness as well.
Juve, here is our instant Botox in a bottle or in a squeezy tube. Now, within 90 seconds, your wrinkles will disappear before your very eyes, as is this lovely lady here in the blue jumper. She couldn't believe it when she saw her wrinkles melt away. Non-toxic, long-term benefits with continued use, completely natural as well, PETA approved, visibly reduces the aging process. So no need for Botox anymore. You don't have to inject yourself with yucky toxins. No. Here we have a natural product that will remove your fine lines and wrinkles instantly.
And the best thing is as well with these products, I mean, with continued use, with the hydration that's going in and with, lines not being evident day to day, it irons them out, really.
It does.
Yeah, it clears it right up. All right, we've also got a dark spot corrector and brightening cream. So this one, again, 100% natural. These products, the Juve range in China, are absolutely phenomenal. Like, they are just selling like hotcakes over there because it hydrates your skin and it corrects the skin tone as well. So a host of different skin conditions where there's uneven pigment, it can help with any of those.
Elite. Now, even though we are a skincare range predominantly, Elite is our #1 seller. Why? Because it hosts many different
things,
many different things.
Yes, it's fantastic. So for me, I started taking Elite. I'm someone that's very highly strung and thought, well, I don't really need it because I'm always on the go. It's not going to help with that. But in terms of, gut health and bloating, it's been absolutely fantastic. I haven't even had a niggle from a cold sore in months since I've had it. I don't get anything like period pain, stuff like that. It just leveled me right out. Because the products in here are an adaptogen, what it's done for me, it's leveled me, brought me down a notch to where I should function at a normal level. For someone like Linda, who's a little bit sluggish and a little bit slower to get started in the morning, it's perfect because it keeps her up and gets her going, which is absolutely fantastic. So Linda's just started taking this product after we've been out there for months about it and what it would do.
Yeah.
I'm just so excited to see the results.
I actually feel healthy inside.
Yeah,
I feel healthy.
It's pretty amazing. We've got other girls. There's another lady we were talking to the other day, rheumatoid arthritis. She's our age, to the point that she couldn't even bend over and, move her knees and things like that. After taking it for a few months, the results have been amazing. Other girls, polycystic ovaries, to be able to get out there, not have to take pain medication all day, every day for what they normally would be facing, migraines, again, not taking regular pain medication. It's just amazing what it's able to do for people, in terms of all of these
Everybody
things.
needs to drink the pink drink.
It really does. It's a magical pink drink. All right, so another benefit that we have access to is discounted travel. So as distributors, every dollar we spend purchasing anything for ourselves and our distributorship, it gets matched dollar for dollar that we get to use towards discounted travel. For hubby and I, we travel 6 to 8 weeks a year with the kids anyway. We work hard, play hard. So to be able to get access to discounted travel is a massive, massive bonus.
Now, how do you get it? You either become a customer or a distributor.
Yep.
By becoming a customer, we send you a link. The person that showed you this video will send you their personal link. You will go online, shop for the products you want, check out, pop them into your card and check out. They'll get delivered to your door. And Ucerity also has a reward program. You'll get your 8th product for free. Or you become a distributor like us. And that's easy done by simply sharing the joy for these products.
Yeah, it is. And as a distributor, we also get access to discounts on our products, which is pretty awesome. So in terms of having a distributor account, the same as purchasing as a customer, you put your order through online, it comes straight to your door. You're then eligible to earn commissions. So for us, we just make a purchase every month, which is the same, the products that we use on a month-to-month basis anyway, get those delivered to our door, and we're able to earn income from other people that we've shared it with that are interested in purchasing the products.
Now, Ariix, when Ariix does business, Ariix does business. We have been voted the world's best compensation plan in direct selling industry. And how it works is that Sabrina's helped me build my team, and then I've gone on and helped my girls build their teams, and we all get paid through 7 generations down. So 7 generations, me being naive and not very business-minded, when I first came into all of this, I thought 7 generations meant 7 people, but it's not. It's just say Sally here. Now Sally goes and puts 100 people on. I get paid from commission from all of Sally's 100. Then we've got John, and John puts 1,000 people on his team, and I get paid from a commission from all of John's team, and we get that 7 generations across.
Yeah,
it's pretty epic and it's pretty amazing.
And the best part about this is we build as teams. We work together. So if I'm placing people into the business also, I'm also placing people underneath you. You've got girls that are also placing people underneath you. So there's a lot of encouragement in helping your team grow.
It is. Simply
by telling people about these amazing products.
Yep. And what does it take? Look, it's 15 minutes a day. Now, that could be on Facebook, on social media, or it could be just, running into someone up at the store or picking the kids up from school and having a bit of a quick chat of what have you been up to. I've come across these fantastic products. I'm now endorsing them. It's as simple as that. As women, we love to chat and talk about everything new and exciting that's happening in our lives. And it's all word of mouth. It really is. So, you invest the time you want out of it. You may just want to pay a bill, do the groceries, send the kids on a school excursion, or you may want to blow it out and the world is, build empires, the world is your oyster. And we're always here. There's online training, there's personal mentoring, and the community behind it is just phenomenal. I didn't know Sabrina before I started this.
Yeah, and the best thing is as well is you can choose to share the products or the opportunity in any platform that you want. If you don't feel comfortable in going out and telling people about it, perfect. Organise a coffee date, a lunch date, we'll get the girls together, we'll tell them about it. The thing that absolutely, blows my mind with this is being in a positive work environment where you literally are helping build each other's personal development as well as getting paid to do something like this, which is pretty awesome. I mean, for me, I was always naturally, a professional coffee person, having wine, socialising.
Professional networker, social networking.
It really was. And when I came across this, I'm like, how did I not know this exists? I mean, everyone needs a good supportive group around them. We've always got that one person niggling, you can't do this, you can't do this. If you're surrounded by positive people, the things that you can achieve are absolutely amazing. And to know that you can do this business from on your phone, it's pretty awesome. Here's our team here. Yeah. This is just the beginning of where we're at. We've been in the business for 6 months and 4 months, and for any of the girls, there's some girls that have joined the business and they just want to get their products paid for. There's other girls that have joined the business that just want a bit of health and wellness and want to get their products at a discounted price. No matter what your reasons are for joining it, we have a way to help improve your life and what you're doing. It's pretty awesome.
And you know what? I didn't know any of these people before, 4 months ago. I'm not a social butterfly as Sabrina is. I was a recluse stay-at-home mum for 11 years straight. And being in this community has gotten me out of the house, which I'm very grateful for, and I've met some fantastic like-minded women. So take the time, thank the person that's sent you this video, and trust in them that they've cared enough for you to pass this on to you, because they either want to help you with your health and wellness and skincare, or they want to help you succeed in life.
Yeah, 100%. And so if you're not on the testimonials page, shout out to the person that sent you this, get them to add you into the testimonials page, check out the before and afters of real people, and we can hopefully see you soon.
And there's good food, good timing. Bye all.